This deck is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. No, this deck is messed up. I mean, watch me lose hard, but like, I've lost maybe like 5 games with this thing. That actually isn't going to do it. That's a little better. It's not great, but it's better. Kogla's one of our all-stars. That always goes really well. 4 lands and a dork is pretty hard to pass up. So our sequencing will work nicely. Especially going first. We like that. We all like going first. Turn 3 is when stuff gets ridiculous in here. Assuming they ever keep. Sweet. Alright, this guy can be scary, but 3 CMC spells don't tend to be too overwhelming here. Alright, let's get the Druid out. And the next turn we're going to waste 3 mana, unless we draw something to play. But that's fine. We'll drop that. So now the Druid produces double mana. Forest gives us 3 unless they have a counter spell. That would be amazing. In an hour from now when they cast it. Cool. Fine by me. Not going to swing with the Druid just to send a signal. Alright, so we'll be at 6 mana next turn, so if they drop a creature, we're definitely going to drop Kogla. Oh, that's rude. Cool. Could power that up. It's not quite going to get us there. Let's just do this again. I've had games where I cast Kinnan for 8 mana because he just keeps getting killed, and it's not typically a huge problem. If they focus all their resources on getting rid of Kinnan, eventually we just go bananas. I mean, we're going to be at 7 mana next turn, so unless they do it again, we can spin with Kinnan or do a lot of other things. 1, 2, 3. So let's do this first, because that'll leave a... actually, do we fight it? Do we just fight it? Or do we... Because we can make this a 2/4. Then I'll tap for 4 total mana. And yeah, we'll do that.
Nature will take back what rightfully belongs to it. This'll be
Because
fun
now
to
we can do
watch.
Karuga. It's all about using up the mana in this deck. It really is. No swings. Because we can always drop this next turn. 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to be at 10 mana next turn. This is a free roll. Because it'll cost 2, but it'll tap for 2 with Kinnan on the board. We'll be at 8 mana if they knock Kinnan out. Or we'll be at... Or we'll be at... Yeah, 9. 9 or 10. Which is fine. But if their deck is full of 3 CMC spells, like... Banishing Light's good, but like a Shock isn't gonna... Well, a Shock will deal with Kinnan, but it's not gonna deal with Karuga, you know? And it's not gonna stop me from drawing Kobla and smashing this little pissant. 10 mana. We'll definitely drop the Signet. Probably buff Kogla. Kogla Karuga. Yep, that's fine. Can't minus her, but that's okay.
Me, I like a fight.
Yeah, I know you do. You sassy McGassy. Ooh, I do like playing Gargos. Let's drop this for free. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this little dude. Unless they have a counterspell. Which they might. I'm gonna have 4 mana left. Not much we can do with that. Except activate Kogla if we need to. Which we would have to bounce Kinnan, but we'll have plenty of mana to recast Kinnan next turn. And again, free roll, because when Kinnan lands, this becomes a 2. Let's get rid of that. Nice. Makes him indestructible, right? Yeah, that's fine. That was a decent move. I'm just gonna play it next turn, but sure.
Time.
Now I assume they're gonna kill Vivian. That's what all I would do. Ah. This is the problem with Mutate, is they've done all this stuff, but they have 1 creature on the board. And like, I mean, I'm sure they have other solutions, but like, I'm just going to drop Kogla again. And I'm going to have access to 13 mana. What's this one? +X/+X. Cool. +1/+1. Whoop whoop. Getting in for 5.
Back to the woods.
Back to the woods. Alright, so what do we kill? I think we kill this, right? Because it's bigger. I ain't worried about this little guy. We have exactly 7 mana left. So, we'll wait to do it till it's wise, but we're going to spin the wheel with Kinnan, which is like my second favorite thing to do. My first favorite thing is to cast amazing creatures, but spinning Kinnan's ability is awesome. If you don't know it, for 5 green-blue, you look at top 5 of your library, you can put a non-human onto the battlefield, and the rest go to the bottom. Now, I do have a couple humans in here, A, because Kogla needs something to bounce, and B, just because, like, well, you know, Agent of Treachery is just unbelievable. Just stupid. Sure. I didn't see what that was. Shock, probably, right? I assume they'll target Kinnan with that. Even though that's not the issue at this point. Oh, they drew a card. That's what it was. They drew and discarded. That's why we couldn't see it. Oh, Winged Words. Sure. Fine. Fine with me. Oh, terrible. 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 Ooh, what do we destroy? They'll sack that. Well, they can't. Well, I think. Doesn't really matter. Alright, so 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right? No. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Well, we'll leave a little bit up. Let's do this. 2 green, 2 blue, 4 green. Yeah, 8's fine. Because that'll leave mana to spin, Kinnan. Ah, garbage. Oh, hey, but we can play this. Cost 2, taps for 3. Yeah, good game. That deck is nutty. All right, I'll be right back. Sweet. Let's play that one more time. There's no rewards, but mashing this deck is kind of its own reward. I like it. All right. Cute, but no. The ley line would be nice, but we have no dorks. That I can keep. Yeah. Wow. This is a really lucky mull. Doesn't even matter what we have, because we're going to Signet on 2, and then we'll drop Kinnan on 3, and we'll be off to the races with mana. Well, there's that. Actually, we'll Goose. Alright, so Goose now will, when we drop Kinnan, will produce 3 mana. This will produce 2 once we drop Kinnan. But we're going to have to use it to drop Kinnan. So we got to think this through. So many things. Alright, let's definitely play a forest and drop Kinnan. Alright, so we now have 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Do we grab that? Or let it get it bigger? Actually, we grab Sorin when Sorin comes down is what we'll do. So for now, we'll do that. Because the untap is nice.
Not to brag, but my friend's kind of a big deal.
Nope. End turn. 2, 3. We'll have 4, 7, 9 mana next turn. Which means we can easily... I really hope they play Sorin, because mass manipulating their commander is one of my favorite things to do in, like, I mean, the whole world. Excellent. Yep, they'll swing. We won't block. That's rude. All right, what did I say? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, actually, technically. All right, so... What do we do? What do we do? You know what? Just do that. 0, 5, 6. Crap, we have to use... Let's do this.
One drop ripples and grows.
4, 5, 6, 7. Great. Well, 5 lands, 7, 11 mana? If all goes according to plan. I assume they're going to get after Kiora. And I'll happily give up a wolf to protect her. That's going to depend what they do. I really want them to play Sorin. Yep. I'm assuming they had some... Yeah. That's fine. I'm happy to bait that out. And still end up getting the block. Oh, no, it has trample.
Just gonna slip away.
Forgot about that. That's fine still. Still fine. Come on, play your Sorin. Fine. 5, 6, 7. It's a lot of mana. Do you have a 1-drop answer to this? 1 damage. Bring a creature back. I don't even know how much mana this will produce at this point. It produces 1, 2. So that means it'll produce 6, 7? But it's only 1. It'll only be 1 total color. Should be able to make 6 blue and a green, right? Might be missing something. Fine. Why are they not playing their Sorin? Is it me? What did I do? Yeah, that definitely makes sense. For sure. I can't blame them on that one. Yep, chump that. Alright. I need to just take control of that thing because it's getting out of hand. I need to draw cards. That's what I need. Okay. There we go. Alright, it's high time I activate Kinnan and lay the smacks. Yep, they're gonna... Yep. Ooh, I like Tameo, though. I do like Tameo. I should have enough of that, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 10, 11, 12? Let's start with this.
I would like to test a new hypothesis with you.
I almost always name agent because I'm a bad person. Fine. End raise, yikes. And I'm gonna activate this main. Oh my gosh! Wow! Do they have enough to give death touch to that? Yeah, I'll hold back for now. Golly. Well, I can just bring end raise back to my hand and then make a big alpha swing there, which might be the move. I could do that with Tamio. Depends what they play. Because that would make this a 9/9 vigilance lifelink. Can't make me discard. I don't have anything in hand anyway. I'm gonna get in with the flyer? Nope. That could be a lot of cards. Let's do this. Alright, since Gadwick can draw us cards.
You will find my notes helpful.
Perfect. Perfect! That's also what I wanted.
Back to the depths.
That's my jam. So we'll tap for 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. This is gonna be 4 cards? That's fine. Yep. Perfect. Nah. I know that's shitty to keep building the board, but if I swing with this, I'm gonna gain life, but I'm just gonna, they're just gonna seraph it. Alright, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Perfect. Perfect.
Aggression is noted.
14, because what we want is we want to agent Sorin, and then well, that's 8. Okay, that works. Yeah, so on next turn we could use agent to grab Sorin or the Seraph. It kind of didn't matter. And we could return, with Tamio, we could return Endray's Forerunners to our hand. And then I think we had either enough mana or we would have been very close to enough mana to cast that. And it would have been painful. Ooh, I like Once Upon a Time, but I really need to start with a Mana Dork. That works. That works nicely. Thank you. Yep. And then we'll scry as well, which is nice. Perfect. Alright, so here's how this works. This is opening with at least 2 lands, 2 dorks is like pretty ideal. Because what we'll do is this and this. And then Leyline, I don't even know what the calculation is there. Next turn, we'll play a land. We'll have 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. So what I'll probably do is play Kinnan with lands like this. And then I'll actually do the Lotus. Normally, I would do the Marrowleaf Pixie. But having access to 4, this will also get bumped up by Kinnan. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. mana on the next turn, which is pretty brutal. Definitely enough for any of our creatures. Oh, that's actually perfect. So if we do this first and fight this. Yep. Now this will tap for 8 mana. But it's all going to be one color. So we'll do Karuga and draw a couple cards. 3 green left over. Yep. And draw what? 2? 3? Great. Gain a life. Great. And I'm not swing with Kinnan because unlikely that in red-green they have something that cares if it's tapped. Like if they have burn, but oh yeah, that's fine. Lovely. Alright. So we have a lot of mana. 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 mana. I'm gonna swing first. Well, we'll definitely drop that. And I guess we'll do this. And then we'll activate, because I don't want to waste that 4 mana. Stone Coil for 0. No. Alright, cool. And what do we have that's a human? Just Kinnan, I think. Right? It's a wolf. Yeah, Kinnan's the only human. Well, that's fine. I mean, if we need to save Kogla, we can, but seems unlikely. Yeah. That was a quick one. This list is kooky dukes. Tell you what. This isn't quite the list. I play something slightly different. But just in case. Yeah. Just in case anyone wants it. Alright, I'm gonna do one more. I might call it a night. It's pretty late. This was a hopefully successful test. If either of the people watching this are actually watching, let me know if I fucked anything up. Okay, this is a really gross hand. Like, this is, like, disgusting. Except for the fact that we won't have blue mana on 2. That's literally the only problem. But even that, we can work around. Like, I don't care at all. This is insanity, this hand. We just want to get to the Nyx Bloom as fast as possible, basically. Alright, and then this won't necessarily help get us blue exactly when we need it, but it's going to be helpful. Swing with the kitty. Sure. I would have let it through, I don't care. Alright, so 3... oh, so we can't get blue here. So what we'll do is this. That's fine. Next turn we'll Fabled Passage for an island, which will let us drop this. We'll have 2 lands. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana, I think, grand total. I think that's right. Let's see where we get. Let's do this first. We can't use the castle right now, which is a shame. Get our island. Drop Kinnan. And let's do this. And then we can drop this for free. And then we can drop this. That is utterly perfect. I love Agent of Treachery. Who's your commander? Teysa isn't as fun, but my favorite thing to do. Beautiful. All right, Motherlode. My favorite thing to do is to agent their commander. Because it's just, it's rude. It's honestly rude. I know it. I'm sorry. Let's do this. I'm not going to attack. But I can activate Kinnan in the end step coming up here. Great. Great. Alright, so they have a ton of Death Touch, which will be the big thing we have to... let's do this. Ba-boom. Oh, I love it! Kogla! Who's he gonna fight? You're 3/3. Kablam! I'm gonna do that. 26 mana is a whole lot. Too bad it's all green. Scry. Don't need that. So let's see. Death Touch, Lifelink, Death Touch, Lifelink. I don't care about the Lifelink, I care about the Death Touch. Let's grab that. We're gonna win anyway. Oh, it's not a win, but let's draw 3 cards. I have never gotten Agent to go off like that, so that was fun. Thank you, Nyx Bloom. This deck is out of control. Out of control. This is weird. I will keep it though, because we can Signet into Kinnan. And we'll play Kinnan on 2. Normally I play the Mana Dork first, because that way when I play Kinnan, the Mana Dork taps for 2, the acceleration is a little bit more efficient. Life. Next turn, Kinnan, I think. I guess it doesn't super matter. We'll do the Signet. That's fine. It's a good habit. All right, 2. Now we have 3 mana. No, we'll not do anything there. 3, 4, 5 mana next turn. Six mana? I think we fight the war boss, right? Because why not? Let's hope for 2. Don't usually swing with Kinnan. Trigger, trigger, trigger. Now we need agent. Wow, that's a lot. What can we even block? Those are all indestructible. It's flying. Literally the only thing we can block. Winota is busted. But here's the cool thing we can do. Copy Kogla and kill Winota. That'll buy us a turn anyway. 1, 2 mana, right? That's all we have left. Just for the reach. Alright. If they make their land drops, 2 turns. Wow, rude. They'll get Winota back. Okay. Or they could just do that. Yeah. Well, not the 1/1. Oh, because it's a... I'll kill that off, I guess. Take 8. Two, 4, 6, 7. Right, yep. It's only two draws, but Winota is the one deck that has always given me trouble. Yep, and now we're gonna have trouble. Well, at least it's only 1 trigger this time. Nice. I dig that. Alright. Now... Now what we do... 1, 2, 3, 4... is this... What? What? I mean, I was going to play Vivian and use it to have Kogla kill Winota again, but I don't know that I would have resigned right then and there. Alright, let's have a look here. This card. Rumbling Ruin. It's weird. Oh boy, I don't know. One more? What do you think? One more? What should we do here? What should we do here? Why not go one more? I have a feeling this stream got put on for some people to fall asleep to. Which is cool. Oh, Winota again? Come on! Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see if we can get Agent of Treachery out the turn after Winota. Nice. 4 mana and counting. Nice signet. Probably cycle this because I really want to get to that mana. And if we have a dork to play next turn, we're in okay shape. I guess I can dig for a dork too. But yeah, the goal here is going to be to have agent ready on their turn, after their turn 4. Yep. Don't care about the counter. Perfect. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great. All right. We will now be at 7 mana. And let's grab 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll have enough to make Gadwick worth casting at some point. Now, we're going to take a pummeling. 3 triggers coming up with Winota. But we're going to steal Winota after that, and hopefully that's going to be helpful. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. Winota is an awful design. Like this coming in, wow. But the fact that they come in indestructible too? Like, what? What? Prevent 1 just because I can. And I don't think they have a I wasn't expecting them to have a combat trick. Alright. Problem being they have a bunch of 4 X's and other stuff. So we're in trouble no matter what. Like 8 mana just isn't going to cut it. I'm going to mentor. Another mentor. Who's your triggers? It's a ripoff. I mean, we're dead, right? That's going to deal the damage back. 4/4 first strike. Yeah, I think we're just dead no matter what, right? Because if we block these 2, we still take 4, 8, 10. Yeah, all right. So it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Winota is the only deck that this deck has trouble with. And it's absurd. Winota is absolutely absurd. Alright, well I can't end on that note. We did get a win on Winota earlier. Still going. Oh, okay, yeah. Coolio. Okay, Ashiok is fine. I actually feel bad. I'm the kind of person who plays Ashiok, Brawl, and unless they have something in there that I am not anticipating, this is probably going to be painful for them. Especially if they mill my Uro. Sure. This might be a little bit of a slower start, but keep it. Mainly if I have 2 lands and a 2-mana, 1 or 2-mana dork, I'm usually like pretty happy. And having this 3rd untapped land is going to make everything nice and smooth. Actually, they might be self-milling. If they self-mill, I will worry. Alright, cool. I have ways to get stuff back, though, so I'm not, like, super worried. Oh, nice. This will work out perfectly. So we drop this. We drop Kinnan for 2 for these two, and then we'll have 1, 2, 3 mana to drop the Engineer. And then the following turn, we'll have 4 lands, 6, 9 total mana. And unfortunately, this will still be expensive, but we do have Agent of Treachery, so we'll be able to drop Agent and Kiora if we want to. Like, I could Agent this and start milling them. That would be kind of hilarious.
I'll return with larger predators.
I'll do that. And Kinnan. And Gyre Engineer. Because I assume they're not going to play any, like, huge monsters. I mean, I could be wrong about that. They could play something big, but... I assume their big thing is to just mill me and then turn 5. Or, you know, whenever Ashiok's dead, do it again. I mean, Spark Double and Curibus Sea God are both quite strong. Well, 9 mana. Ooh, that's mean. Command for sure. Alright, so now we're going to have slightly different things going on here. We could still Agent, but you know what? I'm going to do this. 3, 5. You going to disfigure something? I mean, pay it, I don't care. We'll have 10 mana next turn. So, Kiora. Or the Henge, but I would take Kiora if I was them. Smat. Oh, okay. That was the wrong choice.
Learned all I can here.
32 cards left. I don't think I need to get... Hand is fine. Right. Helps if I am not an idiot.
I'll show you Brawler is something truly spectacular. Let's get moving.
Okay. Jesus, if they win with Mill, I'm going to be really disappointed in myself. I don't even want to kill Ashiok because that's just going to put it back in their hand or in their command zone. Alright. Well, in that case, gonna have a hard time countering that. Yeah, that's fine. Kogla would have been good, but I will take. I'll take that. Because see, here's the thing about Kinnan. If you spend all your time going after Kinnan, yes, that's hard on me, but even if Kinnan's gone, I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana next turn. 12 if I untap something. I'm getting close. I'm going to recast Ashiok, reactivate Ashiok. Oh, no, okay. Sure. That makes sense. Technically, I know what's on the bottom. Yeah, I don't care.
I'll match you drop for drop.
She's helpful, but it's not the end-all be-all. Alright, let's activate. Yeah, I like that. Spin it one more time. Yeah, there we go. What do we untap here? That.
I love to make a splash.
Fine by me. I mean, I guess I could have dropped the Paradise Druid, but... Yep. Gonna be quite close. Quite close on that. Dang, they got way closer than I thought they would. That is pretty amazing. All right. Well, I think that's enough footing about. I did what I came to do. Got my F&M at homes in. Got some Brawl in. So we are going to sign off. Thanks to those who watched, and stay healthy.